through the looking glass.
You little, didn't I taught you better than this.
After scolding her cat, Alice goes back to her seat and talks to her cat.
I've gathered so many firewood, and then what? The snow dropped, and the event got cancelled. And seeing you making this much mess, make me want to throw you off the window and let you sleep cold outside. I think you pretty much deserve it. But you know, do you hear that? Do you hear the snow against the window panel, Kitty? It sounds like the snow are kissing the windows. Maybe they are telling us to go to sleep so we can wake up in the start of the summer. Do you know how to play chess, Kitty? How am I supposed to know how to play chess? I'm a cat. Well, I heard you poor when I said check. I can't blame you though. That was a pretty good check. If only that night didn't just wiggle away from my chess piece. Really? Aha! Let's just pretend that we are queen and kings. I think you should. Really, dude? Are you this lonely? You have to talk to your cat to socialize? Try to fold your arm like her does. Ah! Bad kitty. As punishment, I will put you in the looking glass house. Bet you like that. Really, dude? Animal abuse in 2020? If someone tweet about this, you'll definitely get cancelled. Now that I mention it, I wonder how looking glass house would look like. I bet there's a room that has glasses that we can see through it, and we can see everywhere. But the book, I think they still look the same, but I bet the words are flipped the other way. If only we can visit looking glass house. Let's pretend that we can enter the looking glass house. And hereby I declare that it is possible to enter the looking glass house.
Suddenly, out of nowhere, there's a fog, and Alice is inside the looking glass house.
Am I inside the looking glass house? This is pretty cool. It's also pretty warm, so I don't see any problem living here. But the painting a bit too expressive, I guess. Is that chess piece moving by itself?
My precious Lily, my imperial kitten.
What? Imperial fellowship. I wonder what happened if I move them. Will they notice me?
Why am I flying?
Why are you flying?
The volcano, it blew me out.
What?
The volcano, sire.
The volcano?
No, sir, the volcano.
It blew me out.
What?
It blew.
Oh no, he fainted. I think I should get some water to wake him up. Oh, the horror. I shall never forget it.
You will if you don't take my mind out of it.
Gosh. I think the pencil is broken. It was something that I don't intend to do. It's written in a language that I don't understand. Of course it is. It is backward because I'm inside the looking glass house. But I don't have time to figure what it is. I gotta see another part of the house.
After Alice walked out of the room, she wants to go to the garden.
If
Therefore, she
only I could see the garden better, that would be splendid. I think I should get on top of that hill.
Alice looks around her and found a pathway and continued walking that way.
Okay, it's supposed to be the right way to the garden. Maybe not. It is very obscure. Interesting.
Alice is still looking confused and keep on turning her head around to find the
Oh,
way to
Tiger
the
Lily,
hill.
if only we could talk.
We can talk when there's anybody worth talking to.
So can other flower talk to?
Why, of course. A great deal louder than your dogs.
I really was wondering when you'd speak. I've said to myself that your face has got some sense in it. Though it's not a clever one.
Aren't you sometimes afraid being here in the middle of nowhere? Who takes care of you?
There's that tree in the middle. What good does it do if it's not to protect us?
You should have known that. What an airhead.
Yeah, you really should. Ah, you clueless girl.
Shut up, the both of you, please shut it. They know I can get to them, or else they wouldn't dare try.
Hey, if you don't hold your tongue, I'll pick the both of you.
Ugh, this is the worst. If one talks, the other one talks too. How annoying.
How is that all of you could talk so nicely? I've been in so many gardens before, but none of the flowers speak.
Feel the ground. In most gardens, they made the bed too comfortable, so all the flowers always asleep.
I never see anyone more stupider than this girl.
Ah, shut it, Violet, as if you ever saw somebody else.
Well, I have. There's one other flower that moves just like she does. Although that other flower is a lot of bushier.
Does she look like me?
She's a lot redder than you are. And her petals are shorter, I think.
Does she ever come out here?
You'll see her soon. She's coming. She's really coming.
Yeah, you will. She's coming. She's coming.
Alice finds
Hey,
out that it
where
was
did
the
you
Red
come
Queen
from?
that the flowers were
Come on.
talking about.
Spill.
So, she
Speak
goes up to
nicely
the Red
and stop
Queen.
twiddling with your fingers. Why are you here?
I've lost my way.
What do you mean your way? Every way is my way here. Curtsy when you're thinking of what to say. Open your mouth wider when you speak. And don't forget to always say Your Majesty.
I just want to see what the garden was like, Your Majesty.
Okay, when you say garden, I've seen gardens. And this doesn't even come close to a garden. This is a wilderness.
And I thought I would go to the top of the hill.
Now, when you say hill, I've seen hills. And this isn't it. This is a valley.
The Red Queen and Alice walk ahead until they get to the top
This
of
looks
the
like a
hill.
chessboard. This is a huge, great game of chessboard that's being played all over the world. If only I could be the pawn.
Well, that's easily managed. You can be the White Queen's pawn, since Lily is too young to play.
Are we dead yet?
Then, out of
Come on,
nowhere,
faster,
the Red
faster.
Queen and Alice just started
We're almost
running.
there.
Well, in my country, we generally get somewhere else if we run as fast as we did.
Well, that's a slow sort of country. Here, you need to run as fast as you can to stay in one place. And to get somewhere else, you need to run twice as fast.
I'd rather not. I'm very thirsty.
Now, would you like some cookie?
Thank you.
Well, okay, enjoy your refreshments. I'm gonna take a measurement.
And so she does.